This audiovisual presentation is all about coefficient of quartile deviation, also known as CQD. So sabi dito, another measure of relative dispersion is the CQD, which is especially useful for distributions with open-ended intervals. So ang formula po na gagamitin natin to calculate the CQD, so that's equal to quartile 3 minus quartile 1 divided by quartile 3 plus quartile 1 times 100%. So technically, apat na fundamental operations ang gagamitin natin dito. Subtraction sa numerator, addition naman sa denominator, at kapag in-evaluate yun, division ng numerator and denominator, then multiplication, multiply to 100. So let's consider the example number 1. So sabi dito, in a statistics class, the scores of 20 students on a test are as follows. The quartile 1 is equal to 75 and quartile 3 equal to 90. So you're going to calculate the CQT of this scenario. Okay, once again, ang formula natin, so CQT equals quartile 3 minus quartile 1 over quartile 3 plus quartile 1 times 100. So kapag sinubstitute natin, that's equal to 90 minus 75. Then sa ilalim, sa denominator, 90 plus 75 multiply to 100%. So kapag in-evaluate natin, for the numerator, 90 minus 75, that's equal to 15. Over, sa denominator naman, 90 plus 75, that's equal to 165. So we have 15 over 165 times 100. Next, let's perform division. So kapag dinivide po natin ang 15 sa 165, that's equal to 0.0909. So ni-round up po natin yung answer natin into 4 decimal places. And lastly, to multiply natin siya sa 100%, so therefore, the coefficient of quartile deviation of this given is equal to 9.09%. So for our example number 2, sabi dito, the heights in inches of a group of students are as follows. So, quartile 1 is equal to 62.5 and quartile 3 equals 68.75. So, unang gawin natin, syempre gamitin natin yung formula for quartile, for coefficient of quartile deviation. So, again, Q3 minus Q1 over Q3 plus Q1 multiply to 100. So, i-substitute po natin yung ating given quartile 1 at quartile 3 sa ating formula. So, now we have CQD is equal to 68.75. Ayan yung quartile 3 natin. Minus quartile 1 na 62.5. Then, over. So, addition naman. 68.75 plus 62.5. So, kapag po in-evaluate natin yan, yung numerator at denominator, it will become, yan po, yung 68.75 minus 62.5, that's equal to 6.25. Then sa ilalim, pag pinag-plus naman natin sila, the sum is 131.25. Then next na gawin natin, let's perform division. Siyempre, i-divide natin ang numerator and denominator. So we obtain 0.0476. Kagaya kanina, i-round up ko yung i-round up natin yung answer natin into 4 decimal places. Okay. And lastly, multiply to 100%. So therefore, the value of CQD in this given is equal to 4.76%.